blank on my blank.
I'm gonna get
Here we are now. Entertain us.
cocaine. What?
Huh? Courtney Love.
Okay.
Yeah. Shot me.
I love that I'm just doing hyphens at the top, and it's just Dorian, Necro, 9 years old.
All right, we're back.
Background is another.
I get all the inside information.
We see pictures.
Let's see a picture.
All
right.
pictures.
All right, I got a natural 20. We're ready to go, guys.
Boom.
We're good.
Someone's
All right.
compensating.
We're good to go. Shut up.
Are you drawing smiles?
You are adventurers in a realm full of magic and mayhem and
To D&D.
heroes. Land far and wide.
In before time.
And you have
Are we
been...
all heroes?
You have received a summons to a small village at the edge of the kingdom. When you reach the village, you see what seems to be a peaceful community. But as you enter, you're greeted by a grim-looking fellow that has beseeched your aid.
Besieged.
Beseeched. How dare you beseech me?
Just fell out.
Heroes, heroes, please, I beg of you. We have been assaulted by an evil witch.
I think he wants us to help. No, I'm male.
Oh, you're male.
Can't
Look,
you tell?
Just a schoolboy.
He's not of age yet. You'll tell. You'll be able to tell later.
Hi.
Dorian.
Hey there.
That's what we call a goof.
She has assaulted our simple village and kidnapped our children.
Oh, the kids.
More of me.
It had to be the kids. All right.
Can I borrow that?
Please, noble adventurers, can you save us?
Noble.
Save our children.
I'm a pirate.
I mean, I can kick people.
Are we really the only ones here? And that's like you have to be so desperate. I mean, yeah,
As
I
desperate
guess.
as can be.
Yeah. Wow.
We should help.
I mean, I can't be the only one, right?
well,
I mean, everybody else.
my captain's dead. I got nothing else to do.
Right.
I mean, I'm 9. I kind of have to just follow adult orders.
I would aid you, but I have grown old and weary over the
You are
years.
really, really old.
You are actually
dirty old bitch.
extremely old. I have not noticed that until now.
Just
Are you
very
friends with a tree?
well. That one
He's
time,
even older than me.
Ah, a druid.
I have known many adventures in my own time, and over the years I have collected many artifacts. I can give you these artifacts as aid in your quest.
Do you have any cranberries?
I have to be honest. You're playing your hand a little early here, but I think we'll do it.
Yeah, I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, just give me all your money and we'll do it.
You probably
All
get
of
the
it.
money
Why are you
after.
like this?
All of it.
You probably get the money after.
I don't have a captain. I gotta make money somehow.
I mean, I'm
Your
9.
captain
I can't
paid
have a
you?
job.
You weren't just like Shanghaied?
No.
That's a fun movie.
That's part of a crew.
Good for you.
We got shipwrecked. And I just died
was-
because
I
I'm a
was in
turtle.
the
I can
circus.
I can swim pretty well.
I'm sorry, I was looking at a butterfly.
All right,
Don't kill
I
it,
have
James.
many items.
What's that?
I have many items to give you.
Do you have anything for people that kick people?
Oh, kick!
These new Air Jordans.
They like us.
I have a belt.
These steel-toed Doc Martens.
It's what Michael's secret stuff.
They'll be very useful to you in a mosh pit. Go skanking.
Here's some sweet grinders. You can ride the rails.
I have the belts of the Master Monk.
I am that, so I deserve these.
Oh, you just decided this, did you?
Yes.
Well, maybe I want to be a monk.
Maybe I want a neat belt.
I want some cake.
I don't have enough. I never have too many belts.
You know
Oh,
you
I
can.
see you are a very skilled bard.
I might
How?
You carry your instruments.
Fair enough.
This scarf.
Oh. Armani?
I'm just turning myself into a
Raise
head
the
salad.
Scarf of charismatic intrigue.
Intriguing.
It is
And
very...
these, the glasses of booty.
You've suddenly become intriguing.
You seem a lot more interesting.
I'm actually,
might
I'm not
dip
any
into
more
myself.
intriguing. I'm now more intrigued.
For the young ward, a mighty weapon.
Oh.
We're giving the kid a trident.
Damien, I'm so sorry.
A trident of hellfire.
Oh, Damien, no.
No.
Oh, Damien.
Kill things, boy.
Oh, Damien, I'm sorry, Darian.
And I see our
Sorry, it's
Darian.
easy to confuse that name.
fighter is strong and tough.
Damien's my cousin.
I, too, was a fighter in my day, and have many swords or great weapons.
Awesome. I'll take one.
This will make a neat
Here,
situation.
a squeaky hammer.
Are you sure that isn't mine?
He pulls out this tube.
Oh my god.
Do you have a trowel?
And the battery falls out. And we all die.
And
And this
he
fluorescent
explains
light bulb.
to you, it is a sun sword.
Ooh, cool. Is there a trowel of bludgeoning in there somewhere?
This sun sword.
Maybe in the garden.
It's also a hue light bulb.
It's also very bright.
We are gonna cook
Quite
some
loud
good
as well.
pork with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Oh
I
god.
look directly into it.
Listen, when you gain an advantage, you gain a disadvantage, and yours is blindness.
All right.
Look, when God gives you a sun sword, he opens a door.
You did it. You did so good.
I'm drawing.
And now for your quest.
I mean, do we have to go on the quest? He gave us the stuff already.
He just gave us cool shit.
We should do the quest.
All right, we're on.
Yeah, what's the quest?
Kill the
To go-
witch, I
Kill the witch?
imagine.
Kill the witch and retrieve the
Kill the
town's
witch!
children.
Kill the witch. Okay.
Fortunately, in my travels and adventures, I know her plan.
Oh, good.
But she's gonna eat him.
Here's hoping.
I didn't know that! The old man just starts breaking down.
Oh god.
I didn't even think of that. Oh, the children.
Think of the children.
She is a witch
Yeah, I'm
of
thinking they're
Tiamat.
gonna be eaten.
Oh, I know that name.
Oh,
don't-
that's
That's your name.
no. Tim.
Tim.
Isn't it short for... Never mind.
It's short
What
for
there-
Timothy.
Timothy.
Oh, I thought
There
it was
is
for
a-
short for Timmel.
A legend of a temple.
He's just...
It's so scary every
explaining the
time.
witch, and he's in the background just going...
It's okay. As we have to walk, I guess I'll have to be the guide dog.
It's like, I'm a shadow monk, man. This is not gonna work out for me.
I'm not stealthy with a stun sword.
You're also a giant turtle.
Let's not gloss over that fact. He is a giant turtle, man. It's pretty cool.
And we all love and accept her.
You
Exactly.
do, but you're not necessarily stealthy.
There we go.
In the water I am.
That is very true.
He is actually a...
I mean, it matches his color.
It does. We're green. I'm green.
All right.
Just go deep
Green.
diving and just...
The town elder explains.
Oh, he was the town elder. You should have been
Yes.
more respectful.
What's respectable, man?
So deep in the Black Mountains, there's a temple of the ancients, and with enough power, I believe the witch may transform into a red dragon.
Is that your smiles?
A red dragon. Baby dragon.
Ooh, I get a punch a
No,
dragon?
if it's a red dragon, it's Slifer.
Scyther the Sky Dragon?
Yeah.
We can't
It
let
has
her...
2 mouths.
I have a sun
Can't let her
sword.
get,
I'll
we can't let
poke
her
it
get
with
too
the
many cards in
sun.
her hand.
I have a 3-pronged
I
stick.
think that's how this works.
You have a big
Poke
fork.
it.
I
Right.
do have a big fork.
It's probably
Big
longer than
chunks of meat.
yours, so you may be able to beat her there.
Ah.
Let's,
But the shortcut is treacherous.
Well,
You will pass
do
through the
it,
deep
then.
woods, cross the troll
Why are we with
gorge.
him?
the troll door. Do we have to pay the troll toll?
I'm more
I
mature than
believe
this
there's
turtle.
a riddle.
To get into that portal.
I'm more mature than this turtle, and I'm 9.
can we go?
Is there anything else
Yes,
we need
with
to
haste.
I didn't grow up around people.
So
I was on the
we.
sea.
Smiles is walking.
I was
My
just
God.
on the sea.
Smiles
calling
is just
Smiles.
walking and leaving everyone behind.
Farewell,
I'm calling
adventurers.
Smiles because this turtle
Our
is
hopes
getting
depend
going
on
my
you.
nerves.
And you all leave the town.
Alright, let's kill the witch. With the power of the sun.
I didn't. Oh, very nice. I didn't even ask if it was a hot witch.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
Well, it's just going to make things
You'll
difficult
understand
if it's a
something.
surprise.
Okay.
If her name's April, I'm screwed.
Oh, because
I haven't seen a woman in 60 years.
Wait, you're old?
Not that old.
I didn't even realize you were old.
It says 60 years.
You're
That's
so old.
Oh well, you're an elf. That's like 6 for an elf.
Yeah.
You're a child, like Dorian.
9! I'm 9!
I kick things.
So
I think I'm
I try
We-
not to kill things. I
walked,
try.
2.
and then
That's gonna be.
And you
fun.
enter the woods.
we entered the woods. Smiles is actually narrating.
Into the woods to grandmother's house?
Into the woods to kill the cow. Sell the cow.
Sell the cow.
Sell the cow. In the house to put the cow down.
Dorian
We gotta
is
put the cow
enjoying
down.
these fun tunes and narrations.
So we go into the woods to find the temple, right? We're going for a temple, right?
Legends.
The hidden
Temple.
We have to find. We have to pay the troll toll.
Or we could kill the troll.
I think he said something about a riddle too.
Look, if there's a riddle,
And
let's
if
find
there's
that out
someone that
first.
knows anything about riddles,
Look,
it's
I
him.
just want to poke things with the sun sword. That's all I want to do.
Look, there's a tree. And Smiles points to a tree.
Do you want me to poke the tree?
You might
for
as
it.
well.
So your weapons are imbued with special powers.
It's not exactly a weapon, is it? It's a cigar.
could be.
He's
I don't
got
know
a
how to
belt.
use this.
There's
I
really
just know
only
the
2
wand.
weapons.
I've got a belt that I'm wearing. Like I said.
Oh, it seems the trident can amplify your powers.
Okay.
Neat.
All of your weapons have magical properties.
Yay! Like mine does burning damage, I'm gonna guess. It's called a sun sword, I would imagine. It would
Radiant.
Or radiant damage.
Moving right along in search of troll bridge and riddles.
Or death.
And as you trek through the woods,
I guess.
let's have our monk
Yeah.
being perceptive.
That's exactly
Roll-
what I was just about to say.
Roll for perception with a +2.
+2.
Ooh.
7.
Oh!
You suck at your life.
I really. do.
Somehow, being a wood elf does not aid you in the forest.
No, it
I'm gonna
doesn't.
I'm gonna let the smart boy roll and see if smart boy can do anything. I rolled a 12. I don't know if I have any pluses,
No.
but it's
Your
better than a
youth-
7.
Your youth grants you better vision than the monk.
He keeps on fucking narrating stuff, so I'm just like, I'm like
Super distracted.
fascinated by it.
Well,
I've
I
never
am
heard.
intriguing.
I never. He's very intriguing. I've never heard stories before.
Our skilled fighter turtle has rolled a natural 20.
Because he's just like looking for things to hit with his sun sword.
I'm gonna hit something.
And you encounter
So they're
2
gonna-
foes in the forest.
What are they?
One is a human and one is an elf.
Ooh, I'm gonna kick the elf.
Are we not?
I want
Oh,
to.
I see.
She
You
is
said
up in the
enemies.
branches of the trees.
She's what?
She's high up in the branches of the trees.
Well, whoever's on the ground, I'm gonna go and poke him with a sun sword.
I just want to say I appreciate their willingness to work with other races
Yeah.
in this
Now let's
in
go.
this in this intolerant time. So I'm sorry, in this weird abridged D&D, is initiative a thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right.
Initiative.
Rolling for initiative. 18.
Oh, I got a big old 2.
That would be a 10.
Hold on. I got a quarter in here somewhere.
Come on, you old man. You're so old.
That's
Let's start rolling.
yeah,
on the
sure.
table.
The starter set D20.
I roll on the table and I get a natural 20.
That's a
9.
tree. That's a 9.
It's a tree.
You're not last.
That's
Somebody
Do we
rolled
have
a-
any initiative pluses?
Not this time.
Okay. Let's get a cooler D20 out,
Ooh, that is cooler.
right?
Oh, that's like a shinier version of my my Yukon.
Okay, I got
Okay.
18.
To keep combat tight, you
Nice.
each start with 3 hearts.
Got it.
It's like Zelda.
If you lose all 3 hearts,
You get
You
knocked
faint.
down.
I've been injured
But you can get up
3
again?
times in the war because I have 3 purple hearts.
now our necromancer ward has an extra heart,
It's like I'm 9 and full of youth and vigor.
He's a little bit.
and he's also a necromancer.
Do we take damage in like heart portions or full hearts?
It depends on the
Cool.
strike and how effective it is.
I would just like to point out how bad I am at drawing hearts.
I drew smiles.
No, you're good, man. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
He's playing the
I
accordion.
feel like those are better than mine.
It's okay.
Good job.
All right.
The girl can draw hearts.
It seems our fighter is first.
I'm gonna poke one of them with the sword.
Well,
Whoever's on the
the
ground.
human fighter is on the ground, ready to throw a spear. He cries out,
I'm gonna
"We'll
s-
never
I'm gonna-
stop our
I'm
mistress!"
gonna. If he's like this, I'm gonna swing at his arms with my sword.
When he says, "You'll never stop our mistress," Miles raises his hand like, when you say mistress, is this like a thing? Or...
He looks at you oddly, like the fire witch.
No, I know who you're talking
No,
about. Context clues.
No, I'm not in a relationship with her.
Well, I mean,
Well,
mistress
at one time,
is
but-
kind of not exactly a relationship. It's more of a like a...
Are you
It's like a
married?
dom-
It's like a
and-
power thing.
Yeah,
Gonna
dom
hum.
sub scenario.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. She probably rules his world. Anyways,
I don't get what's happening.
I'm gonna cut, swing at his
So with
arms.
your sun sword, you gain a
Actually,
plus
no.
1.
Tim would probably
To attack?
The
Yes.
sex.
Awesome.
The sex.
That's a 19, so that's a dirty 20.
Oh, that is very effective.
What does? Oh wait, I guess it's just I take a heart, or what? How do I
He
find out what I
receives a
take?
nasty gash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It burns with green flame.
Green flames!
Green flame.
Did I cut any of his arms, any of his limbs off? Because I was swinging for his arms when he was holding the spear. I was
He-
trying to lob off
He
some.
blocked with his other arm.
Nah. All right. Well, he's got a.
He is still alive.
Okay.
Not for
Bravely,
much longer.
bravely injured. Let's see. Next would be our monk.
I'm gonna run up and kick him square in the groin.
Let's get real down there.
All right, our monk has multi-attack
Sweet. I mean, I'm just going ham
and a
on his
plus
deck.
1 for the belts of monk and monk master.
12. First one.
12.
And 13 on the second one.
Your strikes land true.
I'm just
One
going
testicle
ham
each.
on his dick.
Right in the dick. All right. Now I think it's.
Is he dead?
He groans in pain.
I got the 9, which is above her too.
And the
Yeah, I'm
4
just
is
gonna keep
5.
looking at necromancy spells. I'm find one that sounds fun.
The bard gets a chance to take an action.
So now, as far as like using spells go, can we actually like use a spell from the spell lists, or because what you were describing was just we,
If you want
describe
to
a thing
attempt,
that happens and it happens.
Yep. Then you roll.
When we roll, yeah. So I see the one up in the branches, right?
Yes, please go for that one.
So I get out my concertina, like I sling it over my shoulder, or however the hell you stow accordions, and I go to play something, and then like I hit the wrong key. It's like, oh wait, no. And then I like
Charlie.
pull it up and I squeeze and I still hit the wrong key. It's like, no, hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on. And then I like hit it real hard, and what comes out is, instead of notes, like a fart sound. Because I'm casting Tasha's hideous laughter at her, and I'm gonna make her try and laugh uncontrollably and lose like balance out of the tree.
Your scarf gives you a plus.
Okay, so that was one. That was 3 then.
She does not lose her balance.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you.
Do I have movement?
You can move around if
Alright,
you
I'm
like.
gonna leave.
You're gonna retreat.
I'm just gonna kind of like walk back a lot.
Are you ashamed?
It wasn't. It's not so much shame. It's just kind of like frustration or resignation. He's just like, and just starts just kind of walking away. Not as a retreating thing, but
It's funny. It's funny.
fuck,
The spell
right.
actually took effect on
Couldn't
you.
have done fart jokes.
The
Should've
kids
gone for
giggling in the
fart
background.
jokes.
It's not
Farts.
I appreciate it, Dorian.
the
Now
fart.
you okay, Dorian? Do a good job on her.
Our spear thrower is next.
Oh well.
That bitch.
I'm young.
The one
I'm
you're
not,
fighting.
I'm not
Yeah.
The one that I'm just going ham on.
Yes, he has received some damaging blows, but he does thrust back with his spear against the fighter.
Me? Ow.
That's a mistake.
Did you say meow?
Yeah.
You're not a bad.
What a loser! You're an idiot!
He rolled a crit 1. His wounds from before are very...
Just
He's just
crippling.
like, ah!
In fact, he has fallen prone.
I'm just still just.
Alright, and our necromancer is next.
I am gonna go for the person hanging out on the tree.
Just kill the tree.
And I was just looking up stuff, and I was trying to find a non-melee thing, and oh, this is
You cast a spell.
I'm gonna cast a thing called Mind Kill. It scrambles the brain. I'm gonna see how that goes.
I just wanted to make her laugh.
I rolled a 1.
Jesus.
She's actually the witch, isn't she?
No, I'm still laughing about the fart joke.
As it appears, you have your magic sputters and does nothing.
And it sounds like a fart, and I
you
start laughing again.
succumb to the laughter of
Did
the
she?
bardic spell.
I mean, not that it's gonna help, but did she get a plus or anything with her trident?
Not with that.
I know it doesn't
That
help,
doesn't
but like,
help
what
that
is
spell.
I would also like to point out that's 3 natural ones in a row.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Try
die?
a different die.
The D&D hour ends real quick
Anyway,
as I continue to go ham on the
the
guy's
elven woman in the tree sees your pitiful attacks.
And she feels sorry.
Come down from there.
And from her
You want to
perch,
be a friend?
from
I'll
her
kick
perch
you
in the
dick,
branches,
too.
she casts a siren scream at you,
At who?
at both of you.
Oh, okay.
This is going to go poorly.
Yeah,
And it's a 15.
E.
What's my armor class?
Irrelevant.
Oh, okay.
that's just
But her scream is high pitched, and it's similar to the Black Canary scream.
Oh, okay.
So
So do
you
we,
each take half a heart of
Do we
damage.
like tumble back? Half a heart?
Yeah.
Here's a question. In actual D&D, tieflings have a racial trait where they can cast certain spells just like because they have them because they're tieflings. One of them is Hellish Rebuke, which is damage things back that damage you. And it's a once a day
Would you
thing.
like to
but
use your reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke?
I'm asking if I can.
Try.
I'm gonna.
I'm not.
Try it. That's a
So that's a 7. Do I get a plus? Not that it matters.
For a racial trait?
Yeah.
Coated in blood.
I mean, normally it'd be a +3, but that would still fail.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're just slightly off in your targeting.
Do I hit a tree? Because it's fire.
Yes, the tree ignites around her, but not endangering her.
Well, not yet.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
gonna take a few whacks at the tree trunk with
Now
the
we
sword.
know.
Get her down.
See, remember, if
Whoa,
it catches the entire forest on
Let's
fire,
kill that guy.
it's fire bats.
That's.
Of course.
Oh, I gotta get the fire bats.
Alright, back to the top. And our turtle fighter
I'm
is
gonna
standing over the prone spearman.
take my sword.
Your son?
My sword.
Oh, your sword. I thought you said your son.
His sun sword.
I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna tell him to open wide, and then I'm gonna stab it into his mouth.
Big roll.
14 plus 1, 15, I think. Yeah.
And he succumbs to his injuries and is slain on the ground.
You just see a beam of light come out of the back of his head.
Seeing this, the elf
No!
the elf from the
That was
her perch in the
weird.
tree
It literally,
decides
there's like 3
That was a
prongs
good
right
time
here, and
to
it caught perfectly in it.
and she flees
I don't know.
into the forest.
She hasn't been touched yet, and half of us can't do shit apparently.
I'm pretty
No,
fat.
come back! You've got an advantage.
Funny enough, for
You
a
don't
turtle,
have a dick for me to kick.
For a
as far as I
turtle,
know.
I've got a 40 walking speed.
Is that downhill?
Oh,
Anyway,
but it's
you continue your trek through the forest.
Okay.
okay.
Gonna pay the troll toll.
I'm gonna kill the troll. I'll kill that motherfucker. If he asks me a question that makes my brain hurt, I'll kill him. I kill him.
So we continue walking.
We're walking along.
We're
You make a
walking.
good pace through the forest.
We're walking. We're
You
walking.
reach the Troll Gorge.
I've got this.
Got what?
The riddle.
He hasn't even described the scene yet. There's literally nothing to get yet until we know what we're looking at.
Well, he said there was going to be a troll with the riddle. I don't
I
know.
don't know. Maybe it's gone. Is it gone?
Is it dead?
Maybe it hurt
So
to
when
kick
you
that guy in the dick so
when you
he
see
died.
the bridge,
Uh-huh.
you see that it is broken in the middle.
Oh, well, there we go. So
Let's jump across.
there's not even a
It's
point.
it's
There's not
useless-
even a point in talking to the troll.
As you climb up the hill and start to cross the bridge to inspect the gap.
I'll hang back. Let's let the little boy go. He won't break it.
That's a
Absolutely
good
not. You do it. You're a monk. You're light-footed.
I have so much to live for.
You don't.
You
All
don't
right,
know my pain and suffering.
I go and
It's okay,
check out.
Smiles. They just don't. No wait.
Your Smiles.
I am.
I go and
Smiles,
check it. I go and
Smiles,
check
what's
out
your
the
name?
gap.
I'm also Smiles.
All right, make a roll.
Gonna play the troll toll. Whoo! No, that's a 3.
I rolled an E.
Did Tim fall?
Probably.
His elven and monk balance prevent him from falling into the gorge.
Ah!
But he is startled by 3 trolls.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Are they on the same level as Tim, or
We swear we're not Billy Goats. And watch out,
And
we
they-
have that.
I'll fight you.
As you fall prone, they speak in unison and say, "You will not need your weapons if you answer our riddle."
One of us always tells the truth. One of us always lies. And the third always gives the non-committal answer.
I don't like riddles.
So is there 3 riddles because there's 3 of you, or are you just going to ask us one?
It is one.
Is it a
was that the
multiple
riddle? We had to figure out
choice?
how many riddles there were.
No.
All right. What's this riddle? Is it how many times I can kick a troll in the dick?
The answer is a lot.
The answer may surprise you.
You won't believe number 8.
Stronger than the rest. What is this riddle?
He's trying to find one.
Okay,
No.
okay.
The troll
I wanted
is
to make
the-
sure it wasn't like we're waiting for a cue.
No.
We're just over here like swinging our dicks around.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
It's just not loading.
Try riddles.com.
It would help if I had the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
I have all this offline because of that. But I'll remember it.
So what's the riddle? Do we have it?
Let me remember it.
I'm happy at 9 years old.
It does make things a little more interesting.
Oh.
Smiles is playing the Jeopardy theme on his accordion.
Just use your kazoo.
The answer
My
is
mouth is
suck
dry.
it, Trebek.
I would like to do Let It Snow for 400, please. That is Let It Snow. Are you changing it to what I... Oh, that's not what I was thought you were going to change it to.
I said I wrote entertainment instead of entertainment.
So you're going to change it to entertain and be funny.
Here we are now.
Entertain the donkeys.
Folks, at this time I'd like to talk to you about Extra Life. We're donating money to children, raising money for it.
Somebody bring me one of these.
And if
They're
we
on the
raise enough
stage.
money, maybe John
Stove.
will find a riddle for us.
Stove. I don't know why I said Stidge.
The riddle is...
How much
How
money?
much money can
Can
we
we
raise
raise
for the
raise
children?
for the children. The answer is you can never raise enough money for the children.
Somebody just have the internet open up there? What the hell?
Why are we looking at Trump?
I saw that. I was like, what?
It is 63 degrees out.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
there's
fire.
a fire in Beirut.
Eat?
I don't know if that's Beirut. I don't know if that's the Beirut flag.
Yay!
Charlie, what are you
Beirut,
doing?
and I was thinking
What's
Behemoth
up? What are you
from...
doing up there? Ah,
Oh, we
Got it?
saw the news feed.
how many people are upset right now?
The troll.
Oh, the
Speaks
troll.
his
The troll's
riddle.
back. Shut up, Charlie.
Troll!
The trolls all walked away to like huddle for a second, and then they all just kind
They
of
were
came back.
conferring, like,
No, you know
trying
what we
to
should
come up
have
with the
done
best
while
riddle.
this was happening? We should have rolled for
Stealth.
Can we sneak around them?
we sneak around this.
There's still a sizable gap between the ends of the bridge.
I bet I can clear that.
I have many tongues, but cannot taste.
Gross.
By me, most things are turned to waste. I crack and snap, yet I stay whole. I may take the largest toll. I assisted all of the first men, and I will pay them back again. Around me, people snuggle and sleep. Yet well, I am released from my keep. I yet run when I am released from my keep. I jump around and leap and bound. The cold man wishes he had found me.
You're fire.
Is he fire?
Fire!
What? The
That's
troll
the-
that was speaking turns to the others and is like, "Told you it was too easy."
Thanks, I didn't have to roll a 1 for intelligence. We all know how that's gonna go. Oh, you use intelligence for your
Look at
guessing
me.
one.
I'm a tiefling. I know fire.
That was a pretty big mistake, guys. All right, so we're
gonna.
Greg, I told you.
Is this like a we each get to answer and cross, or
Well, as you
because either way I go.
I'm
as
on
you
your
answer
shoulders.
with fire, they fade away and the bridge
Oh
reforms.
my God, they were dead.
Why
been
didn't I
dead
think-
for 7 years.
I killed them.
As
there
you,
ain't
as
been
you
a
cross
troll
the
around
bridge,
here in 50.
Dorian is
And-
sad
and
because he
look
realized
down.
he could have used an undead spell.
I run
If
across
you-
the bridge because it scares me.
Oh no! The
I'm scared
big
of
turtle
heights.
man ran across the.
Ah!
I have a question. How fast is your speed on that run?
Turtle's 40. That's 40 walking speed. Yeah.
Just 'cause
What
it's
do
got,
we
like,
notice
big
as
footsteps.
we cross the bridge, though?
Well, it's rocking a
look
bunch
down,
because of
you
a giant
see-
turtle.
You catch a glimpse of the teeming masses of trolls
Oh, there's a
that
shit
would
ton
have ripped you apart if you had failed.
Bye, friends.
Before we cross, Smiles like finds like a piece of just like
before
wood
he does
on the
this,
ground,
I'm
like
across the bridge.
like dead tree wood, and then just like takes a knife and just carves into it. The answer is fire, and just sets it down and walks across.
Fire!
I'm sorry I didn't get a kick any of you on the decks. Keep going.
Wait.
Alright.
So we paid the troll toll.
And now you're reaching the
With
barren
knowledge.
lands.
The what in the land?
Barren lands.
The barren land.
Barren lands. I don't like this place. No water.
Too
These
many.
lands don't have children.
There's too many barrens.
Oh God.
Are there any bears?
Only
There are
in.
bear inns. They're inns meant for
I'm
bears.
just doing a bear steam.
Alright.
Berenstein bears.
Everybody, for our highest perception rollers, roll
That
for
was
the-
me
we don't
last
have to
time.
find the path.
I got 17.
20!
Hey!
I'm a smart boy!
I'm not even gonna roll because I don't care.
13.
The boy just points that way!
After some light investigation, you find the path up into the mountains.
Why is Tim so bad at it?
Dorian just looks up and goes, the mountain's there, and we start walking.
Like, how is this difficult? We can just see it off in the distance.
No one else can see it but me. It's right there, guys. I can see the mountain above the trees.
That's great, Dorian.
Somehow you found an even more efficient path. And you reach, after some climbing and traversing the hills, you find the Black Mountains and the cave and the temple entrance.
Is it dark? Do we need to light the way?
I can see in the dark.
Well, the
Think you can
mouth
see in
of-
the dark.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm on his shoulders.
Can turtles see in the dark?
I don't.
You have a sun
Do
sword.
it, do it, just do it. Just do it to answer. There you go.
There we go.
I can now!
I'm just following the sun sword.
Meanwhile, like in the distance, there's the witch, and she's just like, "What is that?" It just keeps like.
I'm either following the sun sword or I'm like reaching out for like Smiles, just like sure, like help. I need guidance.
All right.
Please, mister.
As you
Grab
start
onto the
to
tail.
enter the temple,
Oh God.
you are
Kind of like
greeted by
undulates toward you.
No.
the elven sorceress you met in the woods.
Oh, she was a sorceress. She didn't really do anything, so
She ran away really good.
she could have been a ranger for all I knew.
I mean, she did do like a crazy like.
Or an
Black Mary
acrobat.
screaming.
Oh, she did. She could have been a bard. Could have been Thunderwave.
That's a good point.
I have Thunderwave.
So do I.
Anyway, she guards the entrance and
Guitar amp.
Hi, did you
Yeah.
enjoy our fart jokes?
Not now, Dorian.
she'll attempt to throw a fireball at you.
I don't think she enjoyed the fart jokes.
She failed terribly. She's a failure.
Fireball.
Tim runs
Yes,
up
sir.
and kicks her in the lady
Fireball.
neck.
Her energy is
Fireball.
depleted from before.
Jesus. Give me one of those fireballs. Please.
Throwing fireball candy everywhere.
Her
Take one,
spell
too.
fails, and she instead throws out candy, also coincidentally named Fireball, and Dorian eats
Yeah.
it.
Seems
Dorian,
her
don't
magic
take
gets
candy from-
crossed.
Tim is gonna
Don't take
run
candy
up
from
and try and
strangers.
kick her in the lady neck.
Boys, good cinnamon.
Okay, roll
Alright.
for initiative.
Initiative! 16. 1.
Okay, that didn't.
That was so close to a 20.
16.
Hey, roll off between me and you.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh,
Because I got 16 as well. Oh, I got a 1.
I got
was-
4.
It was on
Second
20.
to back.
And then it just
It's so real.
So what did you get?
Real problem.
Our necromancer
Necromancer's
child
first.
will
Oh.
go first.
I got a great thing. It's called Miasma of Death.
Neat.
It says, I have to utter power that compels... Well, let me roll and see if it works.
I love how
Yeah.
we're just.
I got 17.
Yeah.
I love how
You
we're
raise
just
your
doing
arms
Quint
and utter a word of
McElroy
power that
rules.
compels creatures within range to perish.
Jesus.
All right. Let's see. Yeah.
It says...
She is affected, but she
I
does
know
not
this-
die outright.
Yeah. It does say if they save 10 more has 50 hit points or fewer, it dies.
Well, she has 3 hearts. Technically,
So-
she
so
has
she-
0 hit points.
So she only takes half damage.
And then right
Yes,
as
Smiles just kind of looks at Dorian and just kind of like
her
shuffles a
lungs,
little bit to the right.
her lungs are beset by black smoke, and she coughs.
and then I'm gonna run up and slice at her
You have that problem too? I get that sometimes.
with this. I might miss.
No, you do run up, but you do not make contact. She has the agility to dodge out of the way.
I don't like
Right,
it.
and then what did you roll? 8.
That was for initiative, yeah.
So you
You're
kick
up.
her in the vagina?
So Tim is gonna run up and Punani punt her.
It's a stranger.
Okay.
3 on the first one, so that's not gonna hit. I get multi-attack though, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Ooh, that's quite a bit better. That's a 16 plus 1, right? 17.
All right.
So I missed with the first one, and then just
But you catch her on the other side.
I do the crane kick from Karate Kid.
All right. She
I rolled a
doubles
1.
over in
She couldn't
pain,
possibly
still
go
coughing
after
up
me.
smoke.
Damn it!
It's her turn.
Yeah.
Tits.
I just hope I get a kick of dragon balls. That'd be cool.
Kick the dragon.
Kick the dragon.
So she's going to attempt to summon vines to restrain you.
We're fighting the witch, right?
No, this
No.
is a
Oh,
sorceress.
this is just a.
She's like a witch, except she's not a witch.
She's not as cool.
Just
as
roll
13,
doll
so-
rules here. Witches are like another race.
Yeah, something like that.
It's now.
She
She failed.
she calls on the power of nature and summons vines, and they grasp at your feet.
Your
And,
feet.
all of you.
No!
No, I need those to kick you in the genitals.
I have hooves that's hard to hold.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, I have to.
Do we have to roll to escape?
Oh,
Is that
On
what
your
you're
I,
doing? Oh, okay.
On your
On
turn,
your turn.
you can
Oh.
escape and do something.
So it's
Okay.
now Mary. Oh no, wait, it's Smiles.
Smiles'
Yeah.
turn.
So I guess I'll roll to get out of the vines. That's an 8, so I don't.
I don't think you really have to move.
But I really don't, because I'm going to try and polymorph her into a tardigrade. Can I do that? Can I
tardigrade?
polymorph her into something microscopic?
You can try.
Okay.
That's neat.
Well,
But how am
off
I
the
gonna-
table.
It's a
Doesn't
water
count.
Okay,
Oh.
that's a -1.
What?
Dice fell off the table.
That's stupid.
I know.
So I'm going to roll it again.
Yeah, when you reroll.
That's a 15.
So 14.
Well, but I also get a plus something for my spells, don't I? Because of the scarf.
It's a very
No,
snazzy
you
scarf.
rolled it off the table, so you lose your bonus.
You never
So-
say any of these things ahead of time, John. Like, why aren't you
Okay.
telling us the rules to your game?
Alright, anyways.
So
Anyway,
does
it
it
still
do
works.
anything? Okay.
Still works.
Alright. So she's gone pretty much then.
Yes, your magic takes hold, and
I
she
guess I'll hang on to
her
my
size
thing I was gonna
reduces,
So she's.
and she transfigures into
A tardigrade.
a tardigrade.
Water bear. They're like little fleshy, like pink, like little slug guys with like snappy mouths, and they float around and just kind of.
Can I still
You know.
hit it?
Probably not.
Nah, if you hit it, it's gonna transform.
Just kind of like don't breathe over there.
Listen, we can leave her alone. We can walk around, get in, and then if for some reason she's killing us from the inside out, then you can slice some.
There you go.
Otherwise, I'd say don't
He
hit her
starts
until our
fighting.
way out.
Alright,
Let's go kill the witch.
fine.
Hold your breath while walking through
Well,
that
wait,
area.
are the vines still on us? Are we just gonna spend like an hour like...
I mean, you're still restrained.
Can I use a sun sword to just carve my way out?
Sure.
Can you help the young boy?
18.
I kicked
You
the
free
vine,
yourself.
dick.
I freed myself!
Can you just cut the rest of us out?
Yeah. Ah!
Dick.
It's scary every time.
It's scary.
With the fire sword, you were able to free everyone.
Whee! Alright, so we
Moving right along.
continued on our path to find the witch.
The bitch.
Burn the witch and the witch.
Werewolf.
19!
There, castle.
What is that?
Alright.
You stand
As you
there
explore
very well.
these caverns more, you find remnants of the ancient temple.
Legend.
And the witch is at the central altar.
I'm gonna yell for the witch.
Do I recognize
Do
any
you eat
of
kids?
the runes or something from magical knowledge?
I tried
You
to
can make a
deceive
check.
the witch and say we have a child for you.
I got 14.
Yeah, we brought you a
What?
kid.
You do
Will you eat this
recognize
one?
some of the runes,
Okay.
and I'll explain them later.
I brought you dinner.
But what you see is the witch. Yes, it is the sexy witch.
Yes!
Sexy witch!
She's pretty.
Hello.
But you also see several children laying prone.
We brought another
And-
one for you to eat.
No.
What?
No, don't do that.
She sees you enter and says, "It is too late.
To eat?
You fools! I've already completed the ritual."
I think it's dinner time.
No,
Is it a
not the
dragon?
ritual.
Transforms into a giant red dragon.
I'm gonna kick the dragon with my dick.
I'd still hit it.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes a bit more sense.
I'm guessing
You're a
initiative.
reptile.
Yeah, the
The
scaly
transformation
together.
is so explosive
Well,
it
wait.
blows the mountaintop off.
Well, that's just a big old bitch. I'm
That's a
gonna.
bad word.
Well, I'm gonna.
Initiative.
But yeah, initiative, I guess. 20. Ha
17.
Do better at everything.
2.
God,
I'm glad I brought my good set of
fucking
dice.
8 again.
This is my favorite. I've rolled more nat 20s
Do you want
with
to
this
change
than I
what
don't.
Yeah.
dice you're using? You're using the starter dice. Why don't you try? This one didn't work well for you. Maybe it'll work well for you.
Hopefully.
I can't believe you didn't bring your own die.
I forgot.
What is this, rookie hour? Come on!
Right?
Oh,
You
if
have
it doesn't
so
have
many.
a symbol, it's a 1.
Just glad you didn't bring your metal dice. Rolling it on this thing.
And then there's another
marker.
d20.
Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Doesn't matter.
so from your knowledge check, you notice the
thought we were
runes
rolling
on the orb. Just some information.
Oh, okay.
You see, there's
Gotcha.
4 sides to the orb, and each one has a different rune.
Ooh.
It's a blue demon-looking thing. It's a lightning bolt with a
It looks like a
meter.
dragon.
Green flame.
It's
So-
a red starfish, and it's a purple dragon.
My baby dragon.
So you
see
recognize these
Michael in
symbols.
Halloween.
The
That's really good.
blue one is the symbol of Bahamut.
Okay.
The green one is the symbol of Tempest. The red one is a symbol of Tiamat.
That makes sense.
And the purple one is the symbol of Titan.
Or any of these water have to do with the water. Yes.
Tempest would probably have to do with water.
They're all bad ones, right?
No, Bahamut's good.
Oh, okay.
No, see, this orb of power is just a conduit
Okay.
That's not it.
For what?
Hannah.
for the transformation that she just performed.
Okay. So destroy the orb.
So I'm gonna go whack an orb off.
You can try and do that.
Do orbs have dicks?
She's gonna find out.
It's close. It has a ball.
That's true. That's a very
Plus
good
one.
point.
What a smart boy.
So 9.
You go up to the orb, and its energy is very powerful. It deflects your sun's sword.
I don't like that.
I'm going to do
Like, go
a
to the
difficult
next one.
thing because I'm just assuming I'm
walk down.
next.
Yeah, you think you're
And
next.
I was 17, but I wasn't sure when the dragon was gonna go. I'm gonna do a spell, which is a summoning spell called Man's Best Fiend. Now I'm gonna try summoning a friendly fiend that will help me, and if it works, then I'll show you how cool it is, and if not, I'm just gonna be sad. Got an 18,
Okay,
so I'm
good.
gonna summon the pseudo dragon.
Pseudo dragon.
I figured something with dragon
And
will
what do you
help
want
fight the
your
dragon.
your pseudo dragon to do?
Help us fight the big dragon.
So when you summon the pseudo dragon, you immediately
Or just for the
realize
herbs,
its
orbs.
size is small.
Then it's gonna go work on the orbs.
Yeah, it'll join me at the orbs. I'm
It
just bashing
inspects-
It's
orbs.
gonna
the
be a
orb.
different orb from you.
Okay. Well, I'm
It's
going
a
to every
singular
orb.
orb.
I'm just
These
gonna...
are
Oh.
different faces.
Oh.
Oh, it's all the same orb.
Yes,
Gotcha. It's just... Gotcha.
You're
Multi-view.
spinning around it.
Got it.
So
Okay.
when the pseudo dragon inspects the orb, it comes back to you and whispers in your ear. The orb is fully powered. It is only good for transfiguring people and objects.
Okay.
Does it add to her? Like...
If your party were to use it, you could also transfigure into something. Turtle dragon.
I call the purple one.
Turtle dragon.
I was gonna ask, but it's not my. It's my turn's ended, so I can't do it. But I had to.
Am I? Was I
it
standing
only
close enough?
whispers to you. So.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna turn you into a big dragon.
Dorian,
You'll be
what
big
is
soon.
Dorian, what did it say? What did the tiny dragon say to you, Dorian?
We
Yeah,
can
your
use the
information.
orb to transfigure things for ourselves.
Neat.
Just by touching it?
Cool.
I don't
'Cause
know.
I
It
was-
didn't tell me that much.
Oh, I just say I just touch it. Then I just go, Turtle dragon!
Something tells me you'll have to roll and see if you like get blasted away by
turn.
magic.
You just turn into Gamera.
You touch it, you turn into Gamora. It doesn't quite work.
All right. The red dragon is next.
No.
Oh God.
It's okay. We have our own tiny dragon.
It will roll to blast you with a fire breath.
No. Maybe. Possibly. It might have hit something. Who did it hit?
Hmm?
Who's it hitting?
It can hit everything.
Our area.
Oh. But I'm not needed then.
Now the dragon turns on you and blasts you with fire. It sweeps over your bodies.
What
Your
shenanigans.
tiefling loses half a heart.
Okay.
And everybody else loses a whole heart.
Well, that's shenanigans! Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. It's Monk Boy.
Is it Monk Boy?
Is it?
Yeah.
Monk.
8 and... What'd you roll?
I rolled a 20.
Oh, you were first.
Yeah, I was first.
So
So Monk and then he was 1.
That was 2. Not much better.
so Tim is going to run up to the orb and
Still better.
with an orb being a giant ball, he's pretty at home here, and is going to try and kick it.
Can you try and do that? Roll.
Oh, man.
Who? First one is a 19 plus 1, so dirty 20.
Alright. When you make contact with the orb, your vision blurs and you start seeing the world in a different way. You can see the energy surrounding your companions and the dragon. And it seems like the dragon has absorbed much of the energy from the orb, but there's still quite a bit of energy tied to your magical items.
So
You do no damage to the orb.
Which orb was that?
it's all the same.
It's all the orb.
These are different faces of the orb.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all one orb.
So
it's
if
just,
I
like,
touch
around
my belts to the orb, will it gain more power?
You believe so?
I'm gonna do that with
it.
my.
Oh, I touched my sword.
Yeah, hold on. He did touch his
I
sword
did
to the
touch my
orb.
sword to the orb.
Yeah, but
So-
you didn't touch it.
Your
I thought
sword
You
is
said it.
You-
bounced-
I thought it
it
bounced
bounced
off
off.
It
of,
bounced
like,
off
the
the
energy.
The energy
Okay.
field.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and touch
I
my
didn't get into
my
it.
belts
Alright.
to the orb.
Roll.
Come on, roll high, please. What's that?
That is a 2.
No.
Oh, the symbol? That would be a 1. That would be
No,
the...
the one's right there. That's a 20.
Oh, then that's a 20.
Yeah!
And
You
you guys
did
didn't
it!
know how it looks.
You critted on touching belts to a ball.
Yeah!
You are able to channel the energy of the Master Monk's belts into the orb, and it gains power.
Sweet. So can I kick things in the dick better?
Harder.
Give it a minute. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna cloaca kick this thing
Smiles.
so hard.
Seeing
Yeah.
what he's doing, because like he kicked it and then he like stopped and he's like,
You
just
can
gonna
see
put his belt to
energy kind of start to glow within him as well.
it. I'm going. I guess this is a spell. I'm gonna teleport over to the orb
Okay.
and try and do what he did with my scarf. So that's an 8. So I don't teleport. But then I'm just gonna walk over there and try and
It's like, ha!
Ah.
and that's a 20 on touching my scarf to the orb.
Yeah!
Y'all are really good at touching
I'm
things.
just like in the same spot. It's like
Okay, I'll just walk.
no. Even better, it's like when you like, haha, smoke bomb.
And then you just walk.
You're just there.
And as you touch the orb with your scarf, you can gain a sense of the energy flow of everything.
You become good at feng shui.
And the orb charges even more.
Now I'm gonna touch my sword to it. Cause that seems to work. I lost my dice. Fuck! 1.
Roll to attack it with your sword.
I'm gonna roll to attack it with my sword. I got 17! I like to hit things!
So technically, you still hit it,
This time,
but you knock it off the podium too.
You can't use it!
this time you connect with the orb in a gentler attack. And part of your skin also contacts the orb, and you join in and see the flow of energy around you.
I too am a master of feng shui.
So I'm also gonna put the trident to the orb, put my hand on it. Is that my entire move for? Is that what my move is, or can I do an attack?
You do that, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
See what happens.
I rolled a 2, so I didn't do a good job during the trips on the way to do it.
His short legs.
Dorian.
I hurt my nose.
No.
I hit my nose.
The energy of your companions gives you
I
advantage.
lost my fireball.
It gives you advantage! And it's a 1!
It's a 15.
Alright. You pick yourself up and run over to the orb.
There's little
You
tears in
join-
Dorian's eye. He hit the ground really hard.
You join
His
with
skin is knee.
with the energy of your companions. And now you have a choice.
Oh.
You can pick blue, green, or purple
Each of us?
Well, blue...
as a group.
Oh, as a group.
Blue, with it being Bahamut, would be the natural choice against Tiamat.
But I like purple.
I like green.
You do like green.
I am green.
Purple was Titan?
It's Titan.
Titan, Tempest, and Bahamut.
Yeah.
Technically, we're not fighting Bahamut. Or Tiamat.
But I would
We're
assume
fighting
that
Red Dragon.
she took the power from Tiamat, given that we don't have the option to pick the Tiamat.
Oh,
side.
okay. I see.
So Bahamut? For logical reasons?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Logically, Bahamut!
I want to be a platinum dragon.
I want to be a green dragon, but well, I'll still be a turtle dragon. Turtle
Baby
dragon.
Your energy transforms you into a great white dragon.
Shark dragon.
Okay.
All of us?
So,
And now you are all
One dragon.
within the dragon, thinking
so
as
we're
one.
Voltroning, like Power Ranging this. Okay. I'm the head.
I'm the legs. I'm the legs.
Oh, wait. Is my dragon friend also in this dragon?
It's just kind of like vestigial twin off the neck. Just like